Hi guys, it's Let's Talk with Becky. Thank you for always watching my videos. If this is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. Well, today I had the singular opportunity or privilege of having to sit down with the youngest barrister. Yes, and on this episode we are going to be talking about life as a barrister. He'll be taking us through his journey, what it has been like being a lawyer in Nigeria. So before I introduce my guest, let's go on a short break.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid.
Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Like I told you, I have with me one of the youngest, even though he doesn't like me to say he's the youngest barrister in town, but he's one of the youngest barrister in the whole of Nigeria, not to talk of Abuja. Yes, please join me as I make welcome Barr.Celestine Ezeokeke, my very own, no, leave it. At the end of the show, I will tell you. Welcome to the show, Barr.Celestine. I'm so delighted and very privileged that you are going to come here today. Was it a struggle bringing you here? I just said we're having this talk show and you're like, okay, let's go.
Like, you know, that's a place I can't say no.
I don't mind right now. Thank you so much for honoring my request to be here. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too for inviting me.
Yeah, so yes, we're going to be talking about life as a barrister. So I need you to take us through life as a barrister with you. That journey, how has that been for you?
I would say it's not quite been easy. Yeah. Because as a lawyer, there are so many things that are involved. You know, starting from when you're in school, called to bar, and then start looking for a job. Because let me tell you, as a lawyer, it's not easy actually to get a firm or an organization that you work in. Yeah. It's not quite been easy though, but we thank God, because what we are hopeful is because of whom we are becoming on the process. What we're in the process. So there's hope for us, the young lawyers, regards to, although I would say, because people now, the thing is that people always say there is no hope or judiciary actually, and now it has a way of affecting especially the young lawyers, those that are yet to find their feet in the law profession, because for a client to trust you with his or her case, the person will ask you, whom do you know actually?
Exactly.
Whom do you know? And
having the right connect.
Yeah, exactly, and that has quite been a so not so good actually, because if it's like that, how then will young lawyers survive?
True.
You would end up being on that tutelage for almost 10 to 50 years of your career, you know. Yeah, but I think we'll get it right.
Yeah,
because the MBA is working towards it, and I think we'll get it right.
So that brings me to my very next question. We are told many times, but we see many times that lawyers struggle to find their feet, like you said, in their first year of graduation. Like they barely even get to have daily income or daily food. Talk to us about that.
That's quite true. That's quite true, because as a young lawyer, you are battling with having an employment. You're battling with having an accommodation. You know, you're battling with having a place you can call this a home in Abuja. I'm not just Abuja first, but this is where I live.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that place. I know about this is where I serve. I intern here. This way.
Wow.
Yeah. So so many lawyers there, so many young lawyers that are actually struggling. Even people of my call here, even those, my seniors, most of us are still struggling. I won't say them. I will say all because I was also struggling as well.
Well, you don't look like you're struggling, no, you ask me. You look like you're making it so much.
The struggle differs actually.
It comes in different degrees.
Yeah, actually. But the thing is that young lawyers actually, most young lawyers, they find it so hard because of they are being paid bigger amount at the office. If I tell you how much lawyers are being paid in Abuja, you would doubt it.
Really?
You would doubt it. Some have been paid 40,000, 50,000. You know.
After all their years.
Actually. So now I would ask myself, where would this lead us to? Of course, you've got to feed. You've got to have a house. You can't be squatting all through your life. You know, and most times. Some even get to bring bad name to the profession by going after briefs, you know. Ambulance chasing. It's called ambulance chasing.
Those are the ones that they call charge and bill lawyers. Am I right?
You know, the charge and bill lawyers, it's not that they don't know what they're doing. It's because they want to survive. They have to even stand at the court waiting for you to come out and you need a lawyer to...
Why do they actually call charge and bill? Like, why?
It's because of how people see it.
Okay.
Because... you're coming out of the court, someone is there confronting you, like meeting you, asking you whether you need a lawyer, you know. And that's
just where we find ourselves in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So with all of these, do you think that law is a profession that parents should, you know, push their children into studying?
We so much audacity here. No, it's a very lucrative course actually to study. Yeah, because of course, you know, I wonder ask myself, if not a lawyer, why did you take my question?
I was about to ask you, like, outside being a lawyer, what other profession would you have chosen?
No, I'll come to that actually.
Okay.
But of course, I would advise parents, you know, to have a lawyer in the family. Have a lawyer in the family.
Pride.
Yeah, because the country we live in now, if you don't have a legal back in everything you do, I'm sorry for you. Even my friends, my very good friend actually. Why don't you tell me about your plans? You know, look at mistakes you've made. Now it will not cost him money, you know, because of course I can't do it for I can't do it free. You know, even to review that contract, I ought to have charged him. But you know, my woman can meet as my friend. I was like, let me look at it. Then I advised him, and he has to do the needful. Let me not say it. He has to do the needful, you know.
The needful. We know what the needful is about. The needful.
To perfect it. So I think every family should have a lawyer. Although I told myself that my children, anyone that wants to be a lawyer won't have law as a first course. It's best known to me actually.
Really?
Okay.
Reason best known to you. I'm not going to force you to say
it's because of my experience so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I think no, let me just skip that.
Yeah, so that brings me back to your very recent celebration of your 6 years anniversary. As a practicing lawyer in this Nigeria, please, how has that been for you? What's the feel like? Been 6 years in practice.
All I can say is I thank God. It has been God actually. Actually, like I see God's grace working in my life.
Wow.
Yeah, but we can't just. Yes, God's grace is always there, but the other things have to come from you. So, being 6 years at the bar is something that I thank God for, and I thank my mentors, those that have shown me the way, and are still showing me the way actually. Because in this profession, you need to have someone you look up to.
True.
Someone to direct you. Your friend can be your mentor actually. It mustn't be someone that is way higher than you. It mustn't be an essay. It mustn't be a jury. It can be your friend. A mentor is someone that always puts you on that right proportion, that's the right path. Always guide you, you know. Always holds accountable on things you're doing. And it's always nice not to choose your mentors wisely.
Okay.
Because some mentors can make you admire you. Yeah. So I think the mentors, and it's not quite been easy. You know, like I said, struggle differs.
Yeah, you said so.
You know, I struggled a lot. I struggled. Let me spare you of how I haven't got my first job, where I'm working now. You know, I got to know my principal. You know, it was quite a struggle to do that. And that's why I don't envy those that are just coming out from law school.
Okay.
Yeah. Although the thing is that if you have connections, you won't struggle.
Sure.
Yeah.
Connection is everything in Nigeria.
Yeah. So life as a lawyer for the past 6 years, it's been a whole lot of experiences. You know, one experience to the other, and we are still growing in the profession. I'm still a young lawyer, very young.
Of course,
lawyer.
Just 6 years. So
it's not just 6 years.
Forgive me, sir. Forgive me. It's 6 years.
No, we still have more things to do.
Okay, okay. But you really sound like a good lawyer. So help me clear this misconception that people feel that all lawyers are liars and they cannot make heaven because they tell a lot of lies to win a case.
You know, that's a fallacy. Yeah, psychologically persuasive. You know, that's. Is all these things.
So it's not true that all lawyers are liars.
Of course it's not true, because see, every case is determined on its own merits.
Okay.
You know, we have the facts to argue and back it up with the laws. It's just that it's just, for example, now 2 of us have an issue. Okay, let me just use someone. It's 2 persons have an issue and we are lawyers. This person A brought the case to me, and person B brought the case to you. Now, I've seen the fact of the case. I'm not going to court to tell the judge that this person didn't do this, he didn't do this. I'm only arguing the fact before the court and supporting with evidence.
Even when you know that person committed that crime.
You know, that is the point, actually. That's the point. In every law, there's an exception. Okay. You know, you see, as a lawyer, your duty is to bring the fact, apply to the law, and present it to the court. Now, the court is a neutral person that wasn't there when something happened. He's looking at the way you present your case to court. So now it's not left between myself and the other counsel, the other lawyer on the other side, you know, to convince the court on why court should give judgment or ruling to my favor. So I'm not saying it's not like I'm coming to court to do another thing. I'm arguing. Okay, it's more like let me use a case of murder. I know some person might differ with it, but that is the law actually. If as a case of murder, of course the victim family that they are so eager to get justice for this person that was killed. Yeah. But now the fact is that if their lawyer goes to a court and doesn't prove it in court, see, the court of law is different from the court of the masses. Yeah, at the court of the masses, they know this person did this thing. They're saying, he killed it, but because a neutral person, the court works with the fact and evidence before it. If I come to court, present my client, and I don't present my client well in court, of course I won't get judgment in my favor. And people say, that bribed the judge and this and that. But that's not it. So see, there's always a procedure to these things.
So just to be honest, alright, to be fair, have you ever told a white lie to win a case? Like ever? Small lie. Just to win a case.
What does that even mean? What is a white lie?
Have you ever told a lie to win a case? Have you ever lied?
To win a case?
Yes.
I just answered you. Liars don't lie. We argue the fact and support with evidence. No. No, that's the start.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. I give that to you. Don't use your law sense on me right now. I give that to you.
No, it will only be a different case if I now go out of my way to do something I'm not meant to do as a lawyer to win my case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Let me take you back to 3 months. Your first 3 months when you first landed your very first job. Were there any fears? Were there any expectations?
If I say there were no fears, I would be a liar actually. Of course. There are so many concerns. Fear of the unknown, you know. I'm looking at my seniors in the office and I'm asking myself, is this kind of life I want to live in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, in the next 5 years, you know? And the fact that I'll ask myself, because if I come to court and I see lawyers, you know, argue, and I'll ask myself, this I'm doing now, was it what they did? You know, you're not yet sure of the right thing to do at that point in time. But like I said, I fell into good hands, you know, and that was a difference for me.
Wow. To God be the glory.
Yeah, like I said, I always thank God. I thank God.
Okay, so as a general legal practitioner, right? How do you manage to stay sane, handling different cases? How do you manage to still deliver like the best to your clients?
That I will say, you know, let me start with this as a preliminary.
Okay.
You know why they call lawyers learned?
Please lecture us.
No, it's only a lawyer that can go into a medical field and defend a medical practitioner.
Wow.
That's a lawyer who will go into another field of engineering, defend you in that field. Everything I did, we didn't study in school. I will go into political something, defend you and come up, you know, and we still keep our sanity. What happened is because of my own little experience. I think the answer to this is that as a lawyer, you shouldn't put emotions into your case.
Okay.
Now, a lawyer will tend to fumble when he starts putting the emotions, start fighting, in fact, he makes it. See, the case is it's your case as a lawyer to just defend the court, but not your it's not your personal matter. It's not your life case. You know,
so much emotion.
Don't put emotions into it. You know, just argue the fact. Be professional about it. That's why I encourage and appreciate lawyers that tell their clients from onset, if you have a bad case, tell you this case is not good actually. Find a way around it.
Yeah.
Go by way of out-of-court settlement, by way of AGR, alternative dispute resolution. You know, go and negotiate, go and settle with this person out-of-court settlement. And I'm glad that we see that often in court. I want a case is called up, can't we say, want to settle? No, but if a lawyer tells a client in lie not to take the money that the client pays, I don't see that as being honorable and professional. That's where people, you know.
That's where integrity comes in.
Exactly. You know, you will now tend to do everything to win a case. So keep my sanity, I don't put my emotions. Of course, you know, as a human being, you know, at times this thing will creep in. But you being a professional makes you a professional.
True.
You know, one day my client got angry at me in court. After I got sitting, you know, after an intense argument. I'm not sure you want to see me in court actually.
No, I would love to see you in court. I would love to see that other side of you in court, honestly.
So after an argument, you know, we came out. I was shaking hands with her like now. I was laughing. What's my comment? Not my friend. My client became angry. He said, "You see it? You are not siding with him over my case. Why must you? It should be your enemy." I said, no. I said, even before this case, we are friends. I will be friends after this case. You know, so you shouldn't put emotions into your case. Just argue your case and leave the rest for the judge to determine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back in your university days, was there any challenge as a law student, like studying law? Was there any glaring challenge?
Challenge? Studying law. The only challenge I had then was grabbing the sessions in my head.
Which I feel would be my own challenge if I were to study law, honestly. So just out of curiosity, if you weren't a lawyer, what other profession will you have tried?
Do not judge me because of where I come from.
Huh? Igbo man! I'm already judging him, right?
Of course, business. I love business.
Okay.
I love business. You know, when I was in school, I used to come visit my in-law here in Abuja. You know, he's going to be a very successful businessman. Yeah. I always love business, you know, buying and selling.
Wow. You know, container. It's in the sea.
It's on the high sea.
It's on the high sea. It's coming. It's coming.
No, business actually, business. Yeah.
That's nice. I actually like business too as a person.
Who doesn't like business?
No, there are people that don't like business. So there's some lazy people out there that do not like business. You don't want to eat, sleep every day. Yeah, so there are people out there that do not like business. So is there a difference between a lawyer and a barrister? Because sometimes you're saying he's a lawyer, he's a barrister. Are they the same thing? Okay,
actually, a lawyer is someone that acquires LLB.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done with university. So you only become a barrister at law when you attend your law school and you come to bar. Yeah, as a lawyer, you can't go to court. Yeah, you can't go to court. You can't present clients in court. But you can do what I think a lawyer can do other than going to court.
Okay. Yeah. That's a nice explanation. Because a lot of people do not know.
Yeah, sure. More of that.
So tell me, how do you balance your social life and your work life?
I must admit, I wasn't a social person.
You don't say. You don't look it though. You look like you have, you know, you've been there in the game.
You know, that's why, you know, in life, you always be open to change and learning, you know. You know, keep learning and keep learning. I have to learn and relearn. That's what I've been talking about. True. He said that the little of the century are not those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. So when I was in school, I wasn't struggling. Just school, church, home, just a regular life.
Wow. But I've been a very boring life actually.
I enjoyed it.
You did?
Yeah.
That's because you didn't know the other aspect of social life. That's why.
Would I have been more different?
You didn't go put it down, you know, club and all that, play games, studies and all of that. You know, not Saturday sports.
You know, that's also one thing that comes with a lawyer. I know. Let me know.
They're too serious. Over seriously, they're too serious.
Actually, lawyers are the most suitable person to deal with.
Okay.
You've not seen lawyers actually. Okay.
That is going to make me put you on the spot now. Like that. Like now, you're not expecting it.
Hold on. Actually, I think I've been better.
Okay.
Since after law school, you know, you go in now because as a lawyer, you shouldn't be inside. People should know your work. People should see your work.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. They should.
So I think I'm doing great now.
I think yeah, we'll find out.
Please don't put me on the spot.
We'll find out. So is there any future plans of having your own law firm?
Of course there has to be.
As a focused person.
Has to be. You know, let me not talk about my aspirations, you know, becoming an SAN. I'm not wanting to go to the bench, but because one of the criteria of becoming an SAN is that you must have an office. Okay. Yeah. Put that aside, as a lawyer that wants to be successful, as a successful lawyer, I should have an office. Yeah, I should have an office, and that is one of my plans. And I've already gotten the name registered and working towards it because I can't be under tutelage for
the rest of your life.
Yeah, sure, I have to break out at some point. And but I know very soon we hear of it.
Amen. Amen.
Very soon.
God help us.
It's only on the pipeline.
Yeah. I like what
by
I'm
God's
hearing.
special grace, and once there is life.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. You keep saying I should not put you on the spot. I'm going to do it though. I know you're not expecting this next question, but please, don't tell me that in all of this glory that is sitting in front of me, all of this cuteness that I'm beholding this morning, is there somebody special? Hello, please answer it though. Let us know.
Of course, actually.
Oh, God, when? Jesus. Very proud man, he's proud of what he has.
Yeah, I have a beautiful lady. Yeah. We are working it out. I've got special grace to come to light.
I cannot wait. See, I like to attend weddings though. If I go to weddings and I'm not even invited. That's nice.
That one will come. It will come when it will come at this time. Yeah, but that things will have to set in place first before that one comes. So I'm working on those things and also working on other parts. Yeah. Nice.
I like what I'm hearing. I'm sure if she's watching this, hey, head go bust. Head go bust. I need to check myself first, though. Who is that proud man? I will say, I have somebody. Oh, Barr.Celestine, it's been so wonderful. Like, I don't even know how to express like my joy right now having you here, because
it's just me.
Because you've talked very intellectually, and I'm very certain that people have, they've learned a thing or two, and they have an idea of what the life of a barrister or a life of a lawyer looks like. So thank you so much for honoring my request for you to be here, and I hope that we get to do this more. Hopefully. I have interesting topics that will like us, like business and law. How does that sound? Business and law.
No, once you pay my bills, I'm okay.
Okay. Did I hear you say pay bills? I have not reached that level yet. I'm still trying to get there, Thank you so much, Barrister. Thank you. Please. I think you should chop knuckles.
Okay.
Chop knuckles.
Okay. That's actually.
Yeah. Well, before you go, sir, I am sorry. I like to surprise my guests too. There is something we do here. There's a game we play, a little game. So you see this right here. I'm going to put my very beautiful fingers inside. And whatever I fetch out here, I read it out. Is what you're gonna do.
Ha! I wasn't expecting it.
No. You did not expect it, right?
No,
you never expected it. So it's it says, please. Of course, you know Tiwa Savage, right? You're going to sing one of her is it likely the award-winning songs? Who is your guy? That song. Sing it at the count of 5, please. I know you have a good. I can feel it. You have a good voice.
No. Okay.
Yes, please. 1.
No, but
2.
This voice is very bad.
3, 4, 5. Please.
I'll just give you like first or second line.
Go ahead.
Who is your guy? Not only me, while
alive. Please, let Tiwasa let her not catch you.
I'm a lawyer, I'm not a musician.
It doesn't matter. What if she signs you up? I mean, that would be you making good money. Good money. Making money from being a musician.
No, musician. I will only be a solicitor.
Anyways, thank you so much again for coming.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you for being here.
Thank you so much.
No, I forgot. Ft.Celestine is my G, it's my G, and I'm so happy that he actually agreed to be here, today.
It's a pleasure to be here, actually.
Ezeokeke, are you an aspiring lawyer? Do you want to become a lawyer? Please watch this YouTube video and help me subscribe, share this video across every other social media platform. I will see you again in my next video. And don't forget, drop your comments under this video. What do you think? How was this interview? I'm signing out, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos.